Brilliance Audio presents The Way of Beauty by Camille Di Maio, performed by Meredith Starkman. The railroad, second only to religion, has been the greatest civilizing and enlightening force in the world. Frank Munsey, publisher of Railroad Man's Magazine, 1906. To Julie Williams, who does so much for so many, and because you love New York. To Elmi Lopez, my beloved friend, we'll make it to the city together someday. And to Kristen Sally Mbeni, one of my favorite New Yorkers. Prologue. October 28th, 1963. The stone birds stood at attention, as they had for more than 50 years. Their gray wings stretched in majestic neglect, aching to embrace whoever would venture to climb atop their perch over the entryway to the train station. Although a bustling 33rd Street separated them from her third-story apartment window, Vera could see every detail. The scrolls of their chest feathers, the fierce grip of their claws. Eagles. Historic symbols of courage. Did they know that their reign had come to an untimely end? Mama? The word cut through the room's silence. Come away from the window. You shouldn't watch this. Vera didn't turn. There were only minutes left before the ordeal started, and she couldn't tear herself away. Her hands clung to the peeling white paint of the sill, her bony fingers losing all color with every passing second. When she looked into the faces of the eagles, eye to eye, she saw her father, victim of the tunnels that ran underneath the station, and missed the way he used to make her laugh with one of his magic tricks. She remembered Angelo and how they'd met near those steps. Now they were covered with construction workers in yellow hard hats, paid traders to Manhattan as far as she was concerned. And her granddaughter was somewhere in that throng, cheering it all on. Alice's steps were light on the knotty oak floor. She dragged over one chair and then a second. She took her mother's hand, patted the seat, and whispered, "Let's do this together." Vera accepted the assistance. She sat down and rested her forehead against the single-paned glass of her pre-war.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?